Hello everyone, this is Marc again for you today with another video, and we are going to take a look at part 3 of the video from producer Michael and Kevin and Leary, and I will also show you my pen collection. They are presenting theirs and I will show you mine. Before we now start, please make sure that you like and subscribe to this channel. This would make me very happy, and now let's go right into the video. So this video is from last year. I saved the part 3 until my watch collection got a little bit bigger. So now let's check out this part 3.
Okay, I'm going to show you something crazy.
Yeah. I have seen this piece before.
This piece, Konstantin Chaiking, this is one of the watches I'm still missing. The price is not so expensive, but I definitely want to have one of those.
You're going after some really interesting dials.
Konstantin Chaiking, a watchmaker from Russia, independent watchmaker, and hopefully I can visit him one day. He is doing exceptional watches. For example, the recent novelty from him is the watch for Mars. The time zone or 1 day on Mars is a little bit different than on Earth, and this is the watch therefore, and he has some nice concept ideas. He's doing a really exceptional job.
Oh, that's
It
nuts.
makes crazy
Super
faces.
nice watch, really.
You're buying too many watches. Like you have.
But I can relate to that. So I have, with my wife, it works like this. When I'm coming home from the live stream, let's say it's 1 o'clock at night, then I'm going through Chrono24 when I'm laying in bed and looking for the best watches, the best offers. Then I'm thinking, okay, if I buy this Omega, let's say I put on this strap, then it will look completely different. And this is what I'm doing at night. I can quite relate to that addiction, but you know, it's just a wonderful thing to do and nice hobby.
You don't need any more watches.
Do you find yourself looking online all the time?
All the time.
I do too.
I have to hide it. Let's go to another disease I have called FP Journe.
Great disease.
Yeah. So I brought 2 pieces because I both wore them this season on Shark Tank. Now,
A lot
I don't know if
happened
you've heard about this watch. This is
this
a
brand.
theory of physics. There's 2 separate movements, but because they're so close together, they actually go into harmony together. The resonance, it's called. It's a very eclectic piece that Journe make.
Very interesting brand. So Chanel bought certain percentage, I don't remember, 20 or 30% of the company. Since then a lot changed. The price went up, let's say double or triple the time. They just produce, let's say, 600 watches maximum per year, so it's a small company. Since almost the beginning, I was fascinated about this brand. They have this kind of unique look.
You basically wind it. It's a manual wind. You have 2 different...
Kevin, you will never see it, but Kevin, please tell me, this crown, I mean, this crown, if you want to use the resonance, the crown, it's horrible to wind it. You have just no space. It's the resonance construction, the crown is a little bit, I don't know, maybe mistake, I don't know.
And these 2
Please,
minute hands,
at 12
all of a
o'clock.
sudden...
Look. So you see, this is the crown to wind. How should you do it? There's no space. If you need to wind this watch, it's horrible.
Because of its blue dial. Now, I went to visit the dial factory.
Oh, what's this made of? Sorry
This
to
is the
interrupt you.
entry level.
No, it's a very rare metal.
Entry-level watch, and currently it sells for, I think, double or triple the retail price. You have a waiting list also 5 years.
And the woman told me that was taking these out of
Look
the
at
oven.
this movement.
She said,
wow.
FP rejects...
I have to tell you, if you are wearing one specific watch, it tells a lot what kind of values you like, what kind of expression you want to give to other people. So if you are wearing FP Journe, it tells a lot about yourself.
And you tell me, is that factory or is that not factory?
Well, first of all, this is the legendary rainbow, of which I have one. And I will say that this watch is when people see this, they say it's not factory, it's tricked out.
Right.
Why? Because it was way too many stones, but I know this is real.
Yeah.
I know this is made by Rolex. This is...
There are a lot of telltale giveaways.
Yeah, there are. The stones, the perfect
very
gradients of the
expensive watch.
stones. Wow, this, you must
One
get
of my favorite watches.
Yeah, you
I
must
love
get
this
a
watch.
ton of people talking about
Wow,
that piece.
look at
Fun
this.
watch, right?
This fits to producer Michael, like this is on point.
Yeah, I do.
You know, I had to wait a long time to get my first rainbow. A long time. I had to show
Can't get this watch.
I know. It took a
You know
long
what I'm gonna
time.
do?
But you know, it's become the most popular watch with athletes, star athletes, particularly in the NBA.
Musicians.
So everybody wants their rainbow. You know,
Okay.
swear I wear on a black suit.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you a big pen collector?
I am.
Do you have the addiction as you do with watches?
Not the same, but I buy. What I do with watches is I buy very rare pieces and make them corporate gifts. For example, this is a Jfk Montblanc. It's out of production.
There are so many small details on this kind of pen. This is now, I think, rollerball. I'm more into fountain pen.
Celebrating
I like
the
that.
Beatles, also a rare piece. They got the Beatles license from Yoko Ono, and they did a very rare, this is a dial from a console.
Super nice.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Nib
Good in
piece.
size.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
From the Beatles, I have one John Lennon. So this is the box. Almost every year they are going to release one of those limited editions. You have here huge box with the booklet, and let me show you the pen. So this is the pen. On the details you will see that there is a guitar on this side, and there's a small sapphire stone. For all my pens I select different kind of ink. For example, on this one I was thinking to myself, okay, which one would be fitting to this pen, and I choose purple. This would be the ink. I have this one also as a rollerball because this is not a fountain pen. So I always try to match also the ink to the theme of the fountain pen or rollerball. The whole kind of feeling of this pen is just done perfectly, and Montblanc, this is the brand you want to choose for your writing instrument. But there are also some other ones we will see today.
This is also from the psychedelic Beatle era, a ballpoint, Sgt. Pepper's days.
See, that would drive me crazy because
Yeah.
it's hard to look at.
If you want to talk about a watch on television and tying to a pen, it's this one. I mean, you take something with a red band. I mean, you're getting married there, right?
Yeah, right. You are.
It's
Nice.
just
Goes with anything.
absolutely
It's nice.
fantastic. Feel that pen. Then the very sexy Marilyn Monroe. It was designed to look like her high heel, her stiletto.
I see that.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. You feel the Montblanc movement in that. Again, a collecting piece. Like say a Vacheron.
Montblanc make the finest pen.
The last rollerball I have is this one. Yeah, the structure is also kind of unique. They have the knife from the movie Psycho and all kind of different related topics to his movies. Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock. This is the box, and if you are going to open it, then you see that here inside is also this kind of movie box. And here I just took gray as a color.
Sponsored
What is
obviously
this?
by Montblanc. That's a diamond at the tip.
Oh,
A really rare nib, but it's this lacquer work on this and
Nice.
this inlaid gold. This is a one-of-a-kind watch. It's about $37,000.
wow.
Yeah. Look at how beautiful that is.
Really nicely made.
Lori Grenier
Wow,
was
so
look at the
good.
Yeah, it's
decoration.
beautiful. Lori Grenier was sitting beside me on Shark Tank. But you got
Gorgeous.
Yeah, when you carry these pens, you got to make sure you don't scratch them.
And you don't lose them. So in terms of pricing, the ones I showed to you, they are between, let's say, 2,500 and 4,000 euro. So the most expensive one I have is this one, made for UNICEF, Signature for Good. So a certain percentage donated by Montblanc, and we have 100-piece limited edition, and I have number 42. This pen is made out of gold. This is not, I mean, they have a lot gold in their collection, but the cap is made out of one single piece of stone, lapis lazuli, and you can imagine to have this kind of stone and need to curve this by hand. This takes a lot of effort, and for this special fountain pen, which is approximately, let's say, 18,000 euro or something like this, I always use the calligraphy gold, yellow gold ink. Special ingredients here which harms the nib, so you always need to clean, but the look of the ink is just incredible, and this is my most expensive piece. Beautiful one, and it has also one sapphire stone here at the top.
The serpent. This is a design from the, very, very
I saw
early
it in the boutique.
1900s. It's been redone. A serpent with stones, the Montblanc. If you look at the Montblanc saleswomen around the world with this coral color, this is their favorite pen.
Really?
This is also a re-edition. You see the logo appears here.
That they wear in the stores. But that's my go-to pen all the time.
I think this is some kind of re-edition. I have also one. I don't use it, but I wanted to have it. It's this, and I don't remember why they did this kind of piece. So the special thing is you need to press here and then it comes out. This is kind of also meant to be for your pocket. You can write down in the comments what kind of limited edition this one is. It has also a different kind of packaging, but nice mechanism, if you're on your way and you just want to sign something.
This is my entire collection of pens. You want to see what I have?
Yeah, let's have a look.
I'm not a huge pen collector, but I have.
Right there.
Yes. So this is
Colourful
a
combination.
Fabergé Michel
Oh.
Peugeot pen.
Wow.
I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Yes, I am.
And
You clearly have not used this.
I have not used it. I'm scared to.
Yeah, I can tell by just the way I opened it up.
Totally.
Nice.
They feel great,
Wow.
don't
They do. They're very
They're
heavy.
heavy.
Also
You felt the weight
extraordinary
of it.
piece. Very, very nice. Look, very colorful. This is the recent acquisition of mine. Moctezuma, yeah, it was a gift from 3 very nice people from the music industry. And let me show you the pen. It looks like this. What craftsmanship, huh? They have a stone here at the bottom, and if you put it out, it looks like this. Wow. Inspired by the Aztecs, far as I remember, and this is really one incredible piece. I got also the matching ink to this one. It was also a limited edition. It's called Pierced Sky. If I write something in the summer, this is just turquoise color, very friendly, and this I use more in the summer.
And then my last one is, oops, nearly didn't have a last one, is this,
Yeah.
which I'm told
You
is...
can't drop these watches because it's lacquer.
Wow.
And what's unique about this is you get a different look at every light. It changes, you know. It's sort
Wow.
of
This
is
is also
Japanese.
nice.
Do you know this
size?
I don't, but I can tell from my Japanese lacquered pens that this is. It's got to be. What is it?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Let me put my glasses on and I will tell
Which
you
brand
it
is
is a...
Le Plume?
This is a German pen
Paris.
made in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Super nice. This is one of my
That
favorites.
probably
In
has
green. Super, super nice. I have also one, I need to show it to you. This is from the company Meissen in white. They are famous for their porcelain. They have the logo here in front, and it's just a so clean pen, and I often combine it for pictures. So like you see here, we have the 15202 together with this fountain pen. What a awesome combination. For this one, because of the logo, I use Egyptian blue, the same color like the logo here, and I thought this is a good match. I want to show you 2 more pens before we end this video. This one is this is the famous tomato soup artwork from Andy Warhol, very heavy, and this one I always use with green. One more fountain pen, not from Montblanc, from a different company. Lavris is the name. It was a gift from a very special man from the Netherlands. Best regards to him. And it is made out of silver, and this head is real gold. Limited edition from Italy is the brand, and this one I use with the color Permanent Black. It's the fountain pen I use almost the most. If I want to sign anything, the craftsmanship, this is a real piece of art. This was the last pen. I have, of course, like you see here, I have a lot more, but you know, I will keep them as a secret. Maybe next time when we are going to take a look at one video from producer Michael, I will show you the other ones as well. I just bought a very important one called Peacemaker, yeah, signed. I will tell you the story a different time.
That's sort of my world of, you know, fashion, watches, cufflinks, you name it. And I have
Super
so
nice.
enjoyed hanging out with you.
Me too. Me too. This has been wonderful, and
To show that
it's
we're COVID savvy.
right.
You know, that's-
Yeah. Although we both don't have it, but
I know, but we're tested and we're cool with it.
but still keeping up the protocol, the elbow bump.
Absolutely fantastic.
And thank you again. Don't forget to put these away, guys. I hope you enjoyed these 3 videos. 3, right? Did we do 3?
Yeah, this is number 3.
3.
It's just
Amazing.
We had so many pieces out here.
I know.
Really amazing video. Yeah, if you want to check out producer Michael, please read the description. I linked there everything, and maybe one day, you know, I can travel to LA and we will do one video together. So I enjoyed this one really much, and then I see you guys next time.